Yo, Wagwan gang, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I remain your humble Stoppy. And today's reaction video, it's another PureOjuice music video, but this time he dropped a Bleach, yeah, Bleach content featuring sorry, that's a featuring for I meant um this is Sosuke Aizen or Aizen Sosuke Bleach UK Drill. You Howard this. Is it You Howard, yeah, you Howard this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, as many of you know, like those of you that have been watching my videos right from time or any of my anime related content, you would know that I'm a big Bleach fan and I don't hide it at all. And one of my biggest all of the antagonists I know I love so much like is Aizen. I'm a big Aizen fan and Bleach is like my favorite anime too. So yeah, it just makes sense actually. And a lot of people disrespect Bleach so much because of why they don't have the same PR as Naruto and One Piece. So a lot of people don't know Bleach, and Bleach fans don't push Bleach as much as how Naruto fans and One Piece fans their own this thing, their own this thing, their own animes. But yeah, let's check it out. And before I even start, PureOjuice, please, this is Aizen we are talking about. There are a lot of things I would want to see or I'm expecting, which is one. He's this thing, I mean you know. I just know that I definitely want to see it. I mean, no disrespect, but if this does not make sense, I'm definitely calling you out. So yeah, let's get into it. Why did I just skip like that? What the fuck?
ようこそ私のソウルソサエティへ。Zanka no Tachi, more like Zanka no Toso. Captain Commander, don't turn into two lieutenants, Yamamoto.
Oh, straight into it. Bro. Nah, that was crazy. Bro, he split his name into two. I said Zanka no Toso, Captain Commander turned into two lieutenants, Yama and Moto. Bro, that was wild, man. The funny thing is that his name is Yamamoto. He now split it into two because after his fight, it was like split in half. Wow, that was crazy. That's great. But that's creative too, man. No, that was hard actually. That was hard. What the hell?
Zanka no Tachi, more like Zanka no Toso. Captain Commander, don't turn into two lieutenants, Yamamoto. He's in Inferno to pink kimono, drinking hobo, shitsui. Couldn't live with his own failure, where did that bring you? Back to
Fire. Okay. Some Thanos type shit. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. It's like the downgrade of the captain. You went from Yamamoto that has like three different banker in one. His fury, his fire is scary. Like he's scary to a point that if he releases, he can't release like his banker when he's like his comrade is around. He now went from that to a guy that wear pink skimoto that even when he knows he could not win the war, where did he bring you back to me? Now Aizen is OP. But then you said you're Howard this, but then you're dissing your own fellow society members. Like,
Mando, don't turn into two lieutenants, Yamamoto. He's
crazy.
in Inferno to pink kimono, drinking hobo, shitsui. Couldn't live with his own failure, where did that bring you? Back to me. Amazing Pacto, Kacha, OST, stopper, Reatsu, bully. No incantation, bust that juju, Hadono, Kyuju, Kuretsugi. I'm the type to gas like fire, shatter, Ashuju, Jaka. I betrayed the Sere table, Hitsugaya's the real backstabber. Fuck you, Ken, if I can't ascend, I'll bring down heaven, literally. Why swing your blade when you can use Reiatsu to crush enemies? Oh, silly me, that's why they need my help. They don't have
that part was OP. Like, bro, the fact that Aizen power was limited, it was limited to that chair. Aizen power was limited, and these guys were struggling to fend off this like they're like Yahawa eyes or something. I don't know. Was he? I've forgotten what they called it that time. Like his power was much or something, so it was not like leaking off, and it was consuming anything it touches. Most of them were not using their Zampacto, using their bankai to like fend it off away, and nothing could happen. Aizen just pulled off and used Hado. He used just Hado to clear the entire. Aizen is OP, man. Aizen is OP. Like,
real backstabber. Fuck Liu Ken if I can't ascend, I'll bring down heaven, literally. Why swing your blade when you can use Reiatsu to crush enemies? Oh, silly me, that's why they need my help, they don't have my facility. Just aura makes me untouchable, Gojo needs weak ass infinity. You have
it is Gojo! It is Gojo! He said Gojo Infinity is whack. Oh, it is Gojo. Okay. But wait, look at it that way. Like Gojo, you could not touch him, but then if he hit his infinity and things happening to him. But that nigga tried to touch Aizen and his hand were like he lost his hand. That's why it's like Gojo Infinity is weak.
my facility. Just aura makes me untouchable, Gojo needs weak ass infinity.
Just his aura. Like bro, Aizen. God. Finally some respect on Aizen's name, man. I'll keep on saying it. If Bleach, Aizen, Ichigo, if they have the same peer as how Luffy, One Piece, Naruto, Sasuke are having, bro, these guys are powerful. But just that their PR is bad, and the Bleach fandom are not like pushing them down much compared to how they push One Piece and Naruto.
I hope they don't have my facility.
Now that somebody will come and be disrespecting Bleach, I'm saying that Bleach is no longer in the big three. I'm like, you see my Twitter account, man. It's
aura makes me untouchable, Gojo needs weak ass infinity. You have I only heard was 9. He's not so almighty, the future he sees our illusions are mine. I still get high off Reishi, didn't we smoke your whole bloodline? I could never be a dirty quicker. Kumundo seeing sunlight before I turn wonder right. I'm in Zampacto, catcher, OSD stopper, Reiatsu bully. No incantation, bust that juju, Hado no Kyuju, Kuretsugi. I'm the type to gas like fire, shatter, Ashujin Jaka. I betrayed the Serie table, Hitsugaya's the real backstabber. The Gote 13 are PUPPETs. When I'm pulling the strings, really Pinocchio's more free. They see what I want.
Do you know why it was when we found out that he has been, because when they first introduced Aizen, he would look like this cool how should I say it? He had zero aura. He was on glasses, was a captain, nothing like people were just bouncing him around. Then he was not the first to even die when he was hanging from the tower. His blood was like everybody was like, oh yeah, somebody. I was like, the way they introduced them, like all these their mother, them this thing, Itachi and the ways they look so powerful. Like oh yeah, from the way, but the way they introduced Aizen looked weak as hell. No knowing that right from beginning, he has been planning every single thing. How would you be saying that before Ichigo was born, he was the one that set up the meeting between? How would you? Okay, how would you feel like you made the love of your life in battle, and one guy will just come and meet you and say that I was the one that set it up by doing this, by doing that. That was how you guys met. Yeah, the reason why you're no longer in the soul society, you were kicked out of soul society because of me, so that you would have a child with this lady. The child will now bring out Ichigo, then Ichigo will now become the strongest soul reaper. Like, bro, you map out somebody's future, thinking that it was his own. Like, just like, it would be bad now. Just like me say that, thinking that that I was able to pull a Quincy, even though I was a soul reaper, not knowing that it was somebody that orchestrated that meeting. I'll feel bad. Me myself, I'll feel angry. But guy, no, Isaac is bro, bro. And two, he alone cleared the entire Gote 13 and their lieutenants. He wiped every single one of them. Bro, as much as I love Zaraki, because I'll keep on saying that Zaraki, technically, Aizen is no longer a Soul Reaper, but my favorite Soul Reaper is still Zaraki. Like, bro, Zaraki is mad, he's crazy, man. Him too, his power is limited. He limits his power just to enjoy fights. Bro, like, he cleared every single one of them, like one on one. He beat which one on one. They ganged him and he cleared every single one of them without even using the full strength of his bankai. Bro, Aizen is OP. And I told somebody, see, meet me anywhere. If the Gote 13 should face Madara, if I were there, it's not even all of them, like 2, 3 of them, they'll clap Madara so bad that the fourth great ninja would have never happened, bro. These guys are powerful. If those guys pulled up to the fourth great ninja, it will finish within seconds. Just Yamamoto alone. Yamamoto alone. The fact is that the fun is that we never saw the full strength of each and every one of these captains. Like I kid you not, we never saw their full strength per se. But if these guys should go head on with anybody in the Naruto verse, they are clear. Just the go to 13, they will clear any single one of them.
When I'm pulling the strings, really Pinocchio's more free. They see what I want them to see. Tozen never saw my release. Are you immune and still catch a disease? Always had more blades in her than the average sheep. Why she not deceased? I embody the seat. I fused my blade. Even Judas asked me for tips.
Even Judas asked me for tips. Ah, that was wild.
Why she not deceased? That was hard. I embody the seat. I fused my blade. Even Judas asked me for tips. You can't snake a snake. Jin aim for the king at me.
You can't sneak a snake. Bro, it's like I'm the embodiment of being a snake. When you go to the dictionary and look for the meaning of snake, you would see Aizen there. And you're not trying to sneak up on me. You can't do that. That's what it's like saying. He's not 2 steps ahead of you. He's like 50 steps ahead of every single person. You can't sneak a snake. Like, it's a statement, man. That's how. Whoa.
Even Judas asked me for tips. You can't snake a snake. Jin aim for the king at me. Them 46 bitches covering faces cause the last patch got put in my split. 20,000 years is a life sentence.
Okay, respect.
Them 46 bitches covering faces cause the last patch got put in my split. 20,000 years is a life sentence to immortality, a slap on the wrist. Victor decides how the world should be. That amputee can't hold a pen, let alone write.
But wait. So far, I've not seen you dissing Yuhawa. Like, you're just dissing others. There's no Yuhawa DC.
Victor decides how the world should be. That amputee can't hold a pen, let alone write reality. That's blasphemy. It should have been me. I chopped that vegetable like celery. Like Uhara, I could never be. Unlock godhood with that Hogyoku and still chose to be an NPC. Amazing Pacto Kacha, OST stopper, Reatsu bully. No incantation, bust that juju. Hado no Kyuju Kuretsugi. I'm the type to gas like fire. Shatter, Ashujin Jaka. I betrayed the Serete, but Hitsugaya as the real backstabber.
Bro, that's fire. That was all.
I bet you thought this song was over. It was all part of my plan.
Yes. That was it. That was how to show Aizen, master of illusion. That's how to show Aizen, master of illusion. Yes, I thought it was over. I thought the song has ended. I didn't expect that. That was crazy, man.
I bet you thought this song was over. It was all part of my plan.
No, that was hard. Respect. Hey, PureOjuice. Respect, man. Respect.
I bet you thought this song was over. It was all part of my plan. Your main character is my lab experiment. We were watching the same program.
He called Bleach. What the fuck, man? Dude. He said your main character, like Ichigo, is just my lab experiment. Bro. Nah, this is not Yuhawa this is a Bleach this. Like, he's dissing the entire Soul Society, the entire Soul Reapers. Dude, what the hell? Your main character is just my science experiment. Damn, man. Damn. That was wild. No, that was wild.
It was all part of my plan. Your main character is my lab experiment. We were watching the same program. Only difference is I collected measurements. Why you think I gave him a heart exam? Real hypnosis, not genjutsu. Even if you knew you couldn't break through. If I lose to Itachi.
Facts. Wait, let's finish it.
Real hypnosis, not genjutsu. Even if you knew you couldn't break through.
At all.
If I lose to Itachi, he's already under my Suigetsu.
Boom. That's it. Dude, call them out for it. Nigga, Itachi is not touching Aizen anytime. Bro, have all the Sharingan in the world. In fact, let your entire right hand be full the Sharingan, your left hand full. In fact, let all the Sharingans be Mongeko Sharingan. You are not touching Aizen at all, man. You can't. Other people can break out of your genjutsu. You want to break out of Aizen genjutsu? Are you kidding me? You can't. I was watching it like even when what's his name? Focus more down. No, it's not Matawasu. It's not Matawasu. The one that has like a white eye. That the reality that what you are doing, you just continue keep on replaying over and over again. This guy broke out of it. What's his name? That Uchimaru's right hand man. What is his name again? I can't remember. He broke out of it, but this one you cannot see. No matter how your anything, you can't break out of Aizen illusion. You can't. You can't. He said it here. If Itachi beats me, it's already under my. Oh god, you guys are disrespecting Aizen, man. It's what he wants you to. See what he told Ichigo. He said your main character, right? Is just my science experiment, bro. I now think you ought to beat him. Who the fuck are you touching? I love you touching, bro. You're not touching Aizen. You're not
Differences
touching
are collective
Aizen at
measurements.
all.
Why you think I gave him a
It's
heart
just in your
exam? Real
dreams.
hypnosis, not genjutsu, even if you knew you couldn't break through. If I lose to Itachi, he's already under my suigetsu. だけど、強化水月。
Ah. Oh, wait. Are we done? Are we done? Abi is another one. Are we done? Are we done? Okay, yeah, we're done. Oh, bro. Disrespecting the goat. Aizen. I stand on it and I stand to be corrected too, but I'll say it and say it anyway. If Bleach has the same PR as One Piece and Naruto, bro, it's definitely going to be bigger than those two. If only the fans can push Bleach, because if you go to Twitter, there's always One Piece, Naruto, One Piece. If you're having any argument, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach fans are just chill because we know that this that Bleach is OP, but why would we brag? Just watch it and decide for yourself. We don't have anything to prove. We don't have anything to prove. Watch it and decide for yourself that Bleach is OP. Aizen is, if not, is top three, this is top three, best antagonists out there, and he's not number two and three, bro. Don't disrespect Susuke Aizen, bro. I'll pick Aizen over Madara anyway, any day, anytime, man. Any day, anytime, bro. Argue with your keyboard. Argue with your keyboard. I'll pick him any day, anytime. But in all, man, this was solid. Like, see, just change that Yuhawa this. If this is for Yuhawa, then it's not Yuhawa this. You literally just did the Soul Society instead. This you just did the Soul Society. This was never a Yuhawa this. You didn't diss Yuhawa that much now. There's nothing vital in this Yuhawa. You just diss the entire Soul Society and this Itachi. The same Itachi the Genjutsu Master. Lol, when there's Aizen. You are kidding me, man. But anyway, this was actually solid 8 over 10. Why is an 8 over 10? Is because I didn't see the Yuhawa this was talking about, but this in the Soul Society definitely he dissed them so bad, man, and he called out Itachi for telling him that they can break out of your Genjutsu, but you can't break out of mine. And he told him that if Itachi should ever beat me, it's because he's under my illusion. Do you know how crazy that thing is? You can't outsmart this nigga, bro. You can't. It's that good. Yeah, well, anyhow, that was actually solid. This was solid. This was solid. This was so solid. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notification button. And I will see you all in my next YouTube video.